It's 5 a.m. Just so nice sitting out here. Jadia's getting some work done out of the office. There's no waves at all. It's gonna be so beautiful when all this construction material is gone. Morning. Well, it's 6 a.m. here. Actually, it's like 5:30, and I'm just up checking out the progress. We had some rain last night. I just want to give you guys an update. I gotta be a little quiet because people are sleeping, but let me go show you the bar now before they're working on it. So here we are. We got a couple rafters up. We still gotta paint them rubberized black so that they don't rust or whatever. They're gonna be shady down here, so I can put some beach chairs out front. Let me just show you the actual bar. So here's the bar. The barista or whatever was sitting there, and you know, there'll be countertops on 4 sides, a little opening here, and then on the back there'll be no tables. It'll just be bar stools here looking out at the ocean. So I mean, I know it looks bad here, but you guys gotta visualize with me, because that's what I'm doing with everything. So imagine bar stools here. You get your coffee in the morning. It's just so nice here, 5, 6 in the morning. And then we'll have some small tables here with like 2 chairs each on the side and the other side. And then here we could have some bigger tables. Well, we'll have some bar stools here as well. Maybe on the sides a couple, and then a few more tables here. So, you know, maybe these little bit bigger tables for like 4 to 6 people, or probably 4, and then we could put them together when people want, because you always get groups. But you know, I hope you can see it. It's a little bit bigger than you think, and I made it in a way that we can extend next year if we want to. It'll be very easy to extend, but the plan right now is to have it, you gotta picture it really clean, because it's really dirty right now. Oh, they're carving these to look like coconut trees. It's kind of hard to describe. I'll have to show you some finished product in the reception, but they're carving them to look like trees. Anyway, we'll have a few seats right here, and then we cleaned out a lot of the plants and stuff here. So I'm gonna get some of those shades, those triangle, they're like sails, and we'll have more seating here. Not these, but like you know, bigger tables or whatever. And then we'll clear out this area on this side of the tree, this pine tree and all that. We'll make a bigger opening here like this, just for those lounge chairs, so you can just lay there and look at the beach. Nothing too tall, don't want to block the views up there. And then of course, actually I don't think I did an update on this. They kind of put this on hold because I'm waiting for my shower heads to arrive, my sink, and we just put the whole crew on the bar, get that done. But so all this will be cleared out so that it's not covering this. And this tree grows really fast. In a year it'll be tall above the roof, so I said it's fine there. They're putting 2 shower heads there. You can see the pipes. And then this area, we're gonna take away these big rocks. I call them like ankle breakers, and I'll put little tiny pea gravel or maybe some outdoor bricks or something. You know what I mean? Right here. A little bit, we'll see. Probably the rocks though, because the water from the showers. So, all right, and then we're gonna build a bridge there eventually to go to our pools. We're just got like planks right now. So we gotta clean this vegetation out. We're doing it slowly because they want to save the plants, transplant them somewhere. We're keeping a lot of them though because it's actually pretty good security, let alone shade. But the old owner, he had a good idea, just keeping the security. You know, I mean, we're gonna have security guards anyway, but people feel more secure when it's not just open to the beach. But we're clearing all this out. Like, this needs to be a pathway to my classroom. Let me go through here. Somebody sneezing. So Albert was painting a little bit yesterday, so this will be a lot more clear. I mean, it's pretty crazy. It'll be a big open pathway because I told him all those plants are just gonna get killed with all these divers going back and forth. So this is looking better. We're getting there. Just got a new AC yesterday. I said screw it. I think I got the 2 horsepower, which is a little overkill because this is so shady over here. You know, it's not even cold already. So I think I changed my mind. I don't want it there. I want it like here in the middle of the room, and over here will be a solid wall. We'll put a big whiteboard TV for the instructor. Right here will be my big classroom table. You already seen it. And then right here we'll put the desk. Probably put a desk for the instructor to sit at when people are doing tests or something. So yeah, classroom's getting there. It's real dusty and dirty, but you guys just try to see the potential with me, because you know I get stuff done, and it comes out pretty sweet. That being said, more ideas always welcome, because I got 100 projects going on. There's just so many construction material. Everything looks bad, but we got these carvings on the wall of every room. They're really nice, really expensive. Fish and I don't even know what that is. Beds. That's a stingray there too. And then so we're waiting. We're doing the upstairs rooms first. We'll do these downstairs ones last because they're kind of storage for now. There's a seahorse. Whatever that is. Yeah. So, sometimes the staff is staying here. I let them stay here, and especially because we don't have any bathrooms, outdoor bathrooms, until that one's finished. We do have a couple regular guests right now, so I'm trying to be quiet because the rooms upstairs are done, or a few of them. But yeah, let me show you what we're doing today. I forgot my classroom tables. Actually, the boys put it out here because yesterday we had our 2-year anniversary. I didn't even know, I didn't know the date, but they made us do a party. So we just had some local police and the Balte Dagat, some local guys and our staff come for this party. There's a dog barking. He's here in the cage getting ready to get shipped to the farm. That's not a euphemism. He's going to an actual farm. Oh, check this out. This is what I mean when I say they're carving it to look like a tree. See, even the notches where they climb. I don't know if that comes out good in the video. Anyways, I forgot my classroom tables. Actually, the boys put it out here because yesterday we had our 2-year anniversary. I didn't even know, I didn't know the date, but they made us do a party. So we just had some local police and the Balte Dagat, some local guys and our staff come for this party. There's a dog barking. He's here in the cage getting ready to get shipped to the farm. That's not a euphemism. He's going to an actual farm. Oh, check this out. This is what I mean when I say they're carving it to look like a tree. See, even the notches where they climb. I don't know if that comes out good in the video. Anyways, so yeah, they were using our table last night for a big feast. That was cool. So we're waiting for a shipment that we just got of plywood and tiles. Actually, I got the tiles. Never mind, I don't know where they are. Hopefully we'll get this finished soon. It's kind of a pain. I can't decide what I'm gonna do with it. And actually, maybe you guys could help. A lot of people have been coming here and giving me ideas, which is good and bad. So this is the reception. The huge problem is dogs. This is my friend's dog. He's not supposed to be there. Mud, you know, from the wet divers coming out, either out of the trucks or just straight out of the water. So this is always dirty. I don't know if you can see that, but it is. And they're putting on my tanks. So, in fact, the tank guy just showed up. Anyway, so I was like, you know what? We're gonna make a glass wall here and there. We're just gonna glass this in, put reception sign there. And then that's either a good idea, or somebody gave me the idea to leave this part open, because it's kind of nice talking to the divers. They're over there cleaning the gear. We're talking about, what'd you see? So maybe we just glass this half. You know, full-size doors, but still. This is the dry area. This is the wet area. What do you guys think? A big reception? Because if I do that, I don't have any room for my nice new couches. You know, these tables will go away. All this is just sitting here for now. That'll go away. So I'll have room for like one couch and 2 chairs. And then our big shirt display. I'll have to put a glass door there as well to my office, just so we'll have to put an AC here, and I'll have to put a door there because, you know, the AC will escape. It will never be cold. But what do you guys think? I'll have room for a little bit of couches, a shirt display, big glass doors on both sides, so it's never really, you know, I want it to be inviting and everything. But this will stay a wet area. The problem is I don't know how to seal it yet. You know, the glass all the way to the top. I don't know what they're gonna do with the rafters. How they're gonna make me a how they're gonna seal it for the AC, but I guess that's for the pros. And then we have to, this is see-through. We're gonna have to either concrete, you know, make the wall all the way, or plexiglass, something cool to close that in as well. So lots of stuff. I'm gonna go help these guys. They just got the some more tanks for me. So a lot of people, when they saw our rooms that we were preparing, they didn't love the like rustic cement paint in the rooms. So I got one of the rooms, we're just painting it as a test to see if it's better, and I like it so far. So yeah, we are painting. Ooh. So we got one layer on one wall. He's doing another wall. Oh, you got these walls too. I think this is the white, flat, not shiny paint. He's gonna do like 2 or 3 layers, make it nice, like the ceiling, I guess. And then should look a lot better. Of course, we have some lights over there, and then we'll have these set up, and then some lamps. Anyways, it doesn't look like much now because it's really thin, but good job, Albert. It'll look good, or it should. You guys tell me. Today we got the roof on. I mean, some of it. It's welded. They got to rubberize, you know, paint it with that black rubberizer, rust-proof stuff. But it's still galvanized. It's never gonna rust. But I went ahead and got the expensive roof compared to wood or anything like that. That will not last very long because this is right in front of the resort. I want, when we're full blown, I don't want to do construction with a lot of guests. So I just got an expensive roof that'll last a long time. Tomorrow, when he's done painting, I'm gonna have him cut these trees, trim them, paint this, and then we'll put up the corrugated stuff. They also did a lot on the bar today. I can go show you that. Here's a room without the paint, and I don't have light right now. They're working on new lights in this particular room, but I got TVs. Wow, you cannot see that. Anyway, I don't think you can see anything. Anyway, just take my word for it. There's a giant TV there. It's freaking huge. It's like 6 or 55 inch or something. By the way, we were supposed to have these dry for a few days at least so that we can paint it, the waterproof stuff, but we just got divers every day. Even though I'm supposed to be closed, I'm only taking like a few a day. So I haven't been able to dry that, but eventually I got the paint all little, you know, I'll paint that so it's the waterproof stuff. Ooh, they smoothed out the front. Man, they did a lot today. Oh, huge mess, but they smoothed out the front. We had big debates about everything, and we're putting a sink. I don't want to walk in there because that's kind of wet in there. It rained last night and today, but we're gonna have a sink there. So just imagine our countertop, our bar top, is gonna be 60 centimeters wide, you know, 30 on each side, right here, all the way, all 4 sides. This little opening for walking in, but it'll be nice. So there'll be the bar top there. They can wash the drinks or wash the cups, have a blender, coffee machines, maybe the coffee machine's over there, I don't know, stuff like that. And then I think I already mentioned this morning, we'll just have on this side bar stools looking out, and then I'll have little tables on the sides, each side. And then this is about 15 foot gap. I'll probably have bar stools there too, and then tables, 3-4 tables here, and some big old fans up here, like 6-foot blade fans maybe. And it's gonna be awesome. So out here, like I said, we'll have some shade and stuff. I got the AC guys in the classroom right now. Let's go see if they made any progress. But what do you guys think about this? We got a bar, we smoothed this out, we have a pool. What if we had a pool right here? Of course, it'll be oriented for divers. You know, it'll be like 10 foot deep and all that. From like here to here, halfway to the bar. Right next to the classroom, the outdoor bathrooms, the showers, a pool right here. Somebody just proposed that to me, and we're honestly considering it. But big old patio, a lot of shade. A lot of hotels, resorts make mistake of not having shade at the pool. Nobody wants to sit in the dang pool. But if you have pool, they'll sit there and eat drinks or have drinks all day, including me. I'll be the best customer. So we decided on putting the AC here. It's gonna be there. It was gonna be here, but it needs some room on the top, and by then it'd be like in the middle of the floor, aiming down on everybody. If it's on that wall, it's just in the middle. I mean, I want my whiteboard and TVs over there with the instructor standing here, so it's just in the way. But I think right here, it'll cool the whole room perfectly, and you could even put it on fan mode, open these. I mean, right now it's not on at all, and there's a nice breeze in here. because these big old windows open. So I got so many rooms that are just being used for storage right now because we got nowhere to put stuff. You know, there's beds in some rooms, there's kitchenware, and we're just kind of having to shuffle, you know, around, get one room ready, move all the stuff to another room, clean out another room, you know, as we go. So these bottom rooms are more of storage right now. A couple of them are cleaned out so the staff can stay there until we get our security guards hired, but it's just so much work. Today,
Yeah, I want you to finish something.
oh my God, don't bother me about emails right now. More deliveries. So we get, what is all this stuff? Oh, the new shirt designs, more shower stuff, so much. I gotta teach that nitrox class in like an hour. So next morning, they got 1 or 2 coats in the room, just to show you guys and us what it looks like white. And it looks a lot better. We kept that one not white because we were thinking about what if we put a mural there, like a big fish. But I don't think we like it. I think we're gonna paint that white as well, and then do 1 or 2 or 3 more coats on this today. And then we can put all the furnishings back in. So yeah, I guess all the rooms will look like this. Have you guys seen my kitchen? So this is just a private kitchen, just for staff, not for guests or anything. Look, it's just I can go back on a diet. My secretary, or well, Anne, she can cook every day. Not sure if I showed this, but it's a nice, just a nice private kitchen with everything. We'll use storage for the bar stuff and all that. But it's a nice little hideout for the staff. We've been eating lunch every day together and cooking, and they appreciate that, just to get away from all the guests for a minute. All right, let's call that a video. It's enough. We got a lot done in 2 days, right?
Yeah.
We're running around again. We have a whole bunch of shipments to pick up, a lot of stuff to do. We bought these necklaces, all kinds of stuff, and while everybody else is working on the bar and the painting a room and the classroom, we got the AC installed. A lot of stuff today and yesterday, but we gotta go run around, so let's just call this a video. In the next one, let's see how the room looks completely finished. All the coats, you can't see through it, it'll look really great. Let's see how it looks. Thank you guys for keeping up. There's a lot of traffic. Thank you guys for following along, supporting us. Got so many emails. If you guys want to book a room and diving in a course or one of the above for the future, what we're doing, I mentioned it in our live stream, what we're doing now is just to help us with the build. We're taking bookings now starting in August all the way to any time in 2026. So if you reserve and book now and pay now, we're doing huge discounts. If you guys were thinking about coming to Dauin, book it now. It'll be a lot cheaper. We've already had a few take us up on the offer, and yeah, that'll help us get it going faster. Lots more plans coming that I can't even talk about right now, but I'll have another update video in a couple days.